There's no hope. I'm the last of a breed. I can't get a job. I can't get money for my films. It's really true. I mean, it really is hard right now. I think all you can do is you get your digital camera and you go and shoot stuff, and you make it that way. You make a little DVD, you sell it, you start sending it around the place. I don't know what else to do. The studios right now are in turmoil, they're living in constant fear. You're not going to get money there. Independent? There's no such thing as independent filmmaking. It's a lie. I mean, they're all owned by the studios. They're just, a facade stuck up in front of another bit of the studio. It's really hard. I mean, Jeremy Thomas, who produced this, who's produced Bertolucci's films, he's despairing at the moment. He says, I don't know what to make next, because this has been proved to be a real problem. We don't have distribution in Germany, in Italy, in Spain. It's been a nightmare to get something like this released. I don't know. I just think you do what you do with, you can edit at home, the DVD, you can make stuff. And then you just start putting it on the web, handing it on the street corners, and maybe. But it's persistence, patience, and giving up the rest of your life, basically. If you're ready to do that, you're on.
One thing I wanted to ask you, since you brought up the word digital, is that something I like about the film a lot is that it has this sort of handmade feeling. That I think the only sort of heavy digital computer graphics scene might be the scene when she goes down into the hole. But it seems like
even that isn't. I mean, we built a model for the hole, so. Okay. And everything you see are real objects which we've all put together.
Yeah, but there's so much use of real landscape and just.
Yeah. No, that was part of the joy from having done Grimm's, which was just big, cumbersome. Everything was slow and complicated. It was like 113 days of shooting with 3 units. It's just like this huge army, and then rushing off the counter with a small group of people in 50 days to make a movie. It was nice, exactly. It almost felt, there's a connection in my head. I don't know but it's 25 years since I made Time Bandits, and this is somehow my version of the same kind of thing, a child's imagination 25 years on. And both films were done in a very handmade way. And it's nice. It seems like the underwater house. Again, had I had more money, I would have been very nervous about it and done it in the proper way. I got the whole crew to put every bit of furniture and picture frame and everything on a wire, and we drilled holes in the ceiling of the room, and they were all on top of the room, and we came in with the camera, and we were running at like 96 frames to slow it down, and the curtains were on wires, and people were swinging. The whole crew was just wiggling the stuff around, and that's the background plate for that. And we did sort of her coming down swimming down the stairs. We just had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then when it came to shooting her, different speed, we had to do it faster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we did the moves like that. It was all done without the normal motion capture, tracking, digital stuff. None of that was used. It was just woo, and it works.
And I already asked if we could have Jeff Bridges' carcass for the museum. I guess that's
it's in his garden. Yeah. That was part of the deal. He wanted it.